The Geophagus cichlids are an interesting species of cichlids. They are peaceful cichlids from Brazil and South America. Particularly, I'm going to be speaking about Geophagus sveni, redhead tapago, and wine milleri. Let's talk about them. Geophagus refers to geo meaning earth and phagus meaning swallowing. So they basically are earth eaters. This particular one here that we see on screen is a redhead tapago. They generally go from 6 to 8 inches an adult and are very colorful. The females and the males, there's no particular difference. They both are very colorful and very peaceful. This one is the sveni. Also, again, the same thing with the male and female. They all have very general, similar requirements. All come from the general area. Again, this sveni is also a smaller of the earth eaters. This is why these three were particularly on my wish list because of their size. The wine milleri, it's another one, is probably the most colorful of the three. Again, they all have similar requirements, temperature and so on. They very adaptable. They can also have a very large range in temperature. Most of these aquarium hobby fish have been grown and raised in local water, so they really don't have much of an issue. As I said before in previous videos, I do not chase parameters, and I use my local water, which is about 7.2. One of the things that makes them interesting is the sand sifting behavior. As you see in the video, they're constantly sifting through the sand, picking up small food particles, crustaceans, whatever will be remaining on the food, and they can keep your bottom very clean. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jose. I normally don't do any unboxing videos. It's something that I really don't think much about, but I was a little bit on the excited side. I'm planning another 120-gallon tank, which I primarily want to keep the larger discus in there. But along with those, I had in the past clown roaches, which I wanted to keep a couple in this tank, and also I wanted to raise a white bottom sanded tank, and I wanted to keep some Geophagus. I found in a local area in New Jersey, Fish Hut, which I frequently use a lot to purchase fish there. I found Geophagus sveni, which is one that I had 3 Geophagus on my wish list. The red tapago Geophagus. I had some places they were out of stock. Tropical, Imperial Tropical in Florida, they farmed them and grow them there. They didn't have any, and I just did a Google search, and I found that actually one fish store in Rockland County, New York, which is the area where primarily I lived for about 30 years now. I moved back to the city. I found this place, and it's called Rockland Aquarium. It's a new place. They do online and they do local service. I've been chatting with the guy at different points throughout the day, and he actually had the red tapago. So I asked my daughter, I paid online, and I asked my daughter to pick him up. And it's now a little bit, I think over 11 o'clock. I just got home from work, but I traveled from where I was working today about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes to get the fish. I told him just package them as I would, as if you were shipping them, because I'll probably pick them up tomorrow at some point, but I decided to get them tonight. So this is I just opened up the package, but it was packaged very nicely. There's no heating package because I told him he was going to be in the house and I would pick him up, so there was no heating package. But they have really no coloring at all because they're juveniles. I don't know if you can see them much there. They're juvenile, and they're probably a little spooked out, and there is, I see, is a little bit of probably the ammonia absorbing sponge there for packaging. It's a nice thick bag. So there was 4 of them, 2 of the red head tapago and 2 of the wine milleri, mispronouncing it. But anyway, so I have this quarantine tank. These guys have been in treatment and quarantine already. for about 8 days or so, which I like to quarantine for about at least 5 to 6 weeks. So for these, I will have plenty of time. I'm going to just float them now so they can acclimate to temperature. And that's pretty much, I'm going to just acclimate them, drip acclimate them a little bit slowly. And then I will show you later once they with the other fish that are currently in quarantine. I haven't bought any fish for a while. And there are some Savannah here has 3 Geophagus deni. And excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. But these are them here. Don't like unboxing videos, but it was an opportunity to show you. I'm a little excited. There's also this new discus in here, which I'll show you in a close-up later, which I recently picked up. His color is coming up a little bit nice. He was spooked the first couple of days. But again, I'm just excited to have found these guys because they're hard to find. Thank you. These are them a day or two after I put them in the tank. I'm having a hard time telling which right now, the white millerai and the Sveni. I think that's the Sveni behind the discus there, and the white millerais are the one to the front of his head. The red tapajos are kind of hiding in the back there. They are slightly larger than the other ones. That's a red tapajo back there. I see, that's German blue ram. That's a German blue. They are hiding somewhere in the back there, but they're just waiting for them to color up. That's the discus that I recently purchased. His color is improving a lot, and he's doing very nicely. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you have not done so, please subscribe, like, share, and push the notification bell. Thanks for watching.